Hi, Sue Shaner here. I just came from working out, so I'm in my workout clothes, no makeup. This is how I look. I was just talking with my friend Michael, and he said, "Why don't you pop on and do a video on that?" We were talking about the times that we're living in, which one of my yoga teachers called it the Great Depression or the Great Malaise. And look at what's happening on the planet today. There's a lot of strife, division. It's like a wound that just keeps getting worse and worse. And we're really trying to work through how do we get to the next level of humanity. And so, what's coming up for everybody is people are being confronted with their stuff. There's a lot arising within us and a lot arising between us. And people are acting, reacting in ways that are fighting, freezing, or fleeing. Fight, flight, freeze, right? Or other ways that they're numbing themselves out. Well, there's a fourth F that you could do, which is friend. Where and how do we find connection? So how do we get curious and understand our neighbor? And how do we help others understand us and where we're coming from? I mean, this is what the times are calling for, the combination of really tapping into owning your own stuff, your own development. I know throughout my entire life, I've explored dozens of healing modalities, different kinds of learnings, different kinds of personal growth. I've been fortunate to work for companies that have paid for different kinds of growth and development kinds of workshops and seminars. But at the end of the day, you really have to own your own development. So just think about, what are you doing that where you're numbing yourself out and not confronting or dealing with what's going on within you or between you and another person or a group of people or in your community. And the only way we're going to get to the next level of humanity is together. And what does that really mean? So I ask you to think about what lights you up within. Where are you engaged? Where are you on purpose? And what does the world need? What kind of contribution can you make to recreating the world anew? And do that. That's what the world needs. And by the way, I went to the World Happiness Summit. I was a coach facilitator there. Choose happiness. So choose happiness is not just some, flighty thing. It's what gives you deep satisfaction. And all the research says, and I'm sure you know, that when you do something where you have a connection with somebody and you help them or you make a difference in some way, those are meaningful moments. So that combination of what lights you up inside and where you can have a contribution to others and in some way make their world or the world a better place.